Alright, I'm back! And we're ready for more Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke stream. We get the bonus hour now. And if you're watching on YouTube, this means a bonus episode I have to fit in somewhere. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'll figure it out though, it'll be fine. But yeah, anyway, here's my team. Everyone wanted me to train up Joey, so we're gonna be training up Joey a bit. I don't know why, but you guys want it, so okay. But we are going to take on Brock in this hour, roughly hour. It might be like a little shy, we'll have to see. Like, I mean, I guess I could always just train to, I don't know, fill some time or something, but we'll have to see. But you guys just completely rocked it with the bits today. Completely rocked it. Insane. I'm like, okay, you know, I'll like set the goal for this extra hour at like, oh, actually I could probably have Joey do this. I'll set it at 2,000, which I think is reasonable. That'd be really good. Man, you guys blew me away, I tell you. You blew me away. Here we are, 2 hours in, and 6,200 bits. What? It's crazy. You guys are great. Let's see. Mega Rush 187. I want to add the Wonder Deck element to my Heart Gold Nuzlocke. Can any of you give me ideas for custom cards? That is definitely a good question. I don't really know myself what to suggest, but I do have a link you might find helpful. If I can find the link to it. Let me see if I can find that, actually. It's, I think... Oh, there is something. Let me see if I can find it. It can just be here. Ah, I found it. Okay. I will post a link in the chat. It is just merit.land/wonderdeck. That will give you the Wonder Deck script that I use. And it will generate a nice Wonder card for you if you just want kind of random stuff or random effects to happen while you're doing a Nuzlocke. Oh, you already have it open. Oh, okay, wonderful. Thanks. That's really good. I wasn't sure. That's so helpful to have that script as opposed to doing it yourself. I mean, you can do it yourself. It's not that tough of a concept, but I really do like the script that I made for it, so I'm glad you have it there. So yeah, I don't really know. Think of some good ideas for that, chat. Come on. Let's see. Buey asks, have I tried Pokemon Duel on mobile yet? I've tried a little bit of it. Not a whole ton of it, but a little bit. And it's, pretty good. It's interesting. I need to play more of it. I just haven't had as much time trying to get this Blue Nuzlocke ready and my Mischief Makers stream ready and like all these streams this week. I've actually been planning all of these for like a month or so. Yeah, right about a month. I'm like, oh, okay. Want to do that for sure. But it's just getting started with them that's the tough thing, like layouts and schedule. And also there was AGDQ earlier on, which, like, nope, not streaming during that. I'm not doing anything for that. Let's see. Does Twitch Prime sub not unlock emoticons? It should. You can type in Merit, like, I should probably just type them in the chat, really. I need to have in my description the emotes that you can use. There are some kind of neat ones. I need some cool emotes. You might need to refresh the stream if you just became a subscriber, too. It might not have updated your chat window, and that'll work. Sometimes it doesn't do it automatically. Look at all these Metapods and Kakunas! This is awesome! Oh, it takes so long. Oh, thank you, A. Perez, for posting all of those lovely emotes. That is wonderful. Oh, that's weird. It isn't working. Huh, that's strange. Oh, well. Hopefully you get it figured out. That's really weird. It should fix itself automatically, but maybe not. Alright, Joey. Okay, so Oh, using Edge. That might be it too. It might have been designed for Chrome and stuff. I mean, I know that they're putting in an effort with Edge, but still, they just conform to standards, we wouldn't be in such a mess. Oh man, does anyone remember the days of the internet where it was like just a nightmare, where no sites would load, like different browsers displayed things so differently? I used to do like web design back in those days, and it was terrible. It was terrible. Oh man. Let's see, Anteater. I gotta go, Marriland. All right, we'll see you later, Anteater. Thanks so much for tuning in, for subscribing, and all that fun stuff. I'll see you hopefully Wednesday. Otherwise, Wednesdays and Saturdays will be the days that I do the stream. Let's see. Train Jim instead of Joey, a rep of Liat3 asks. What? Team Jim? Team Jim or Team Joey, guys? We gotta know. We gotta know. Let's see. Morbid Mismagius, Sun, Moon, Sleeplock with Chugga. Oh my gosh. I don't know if the internet could handle that many puns. It would be just unbelievable. Matt JB133, my bad. And I know you have another username, I know it, it's just, when I read the chat, I just try to go by with what's there. And I know you've been wanting to change it for a bit. But yeah, Marriland is one YouTuber from, like, my childhood and middle school. Oh, it scrolled so fast, I tell ya, that I'm still following, I've never really stopped following and caring about. I don't know, it's a weird thing. Thanks for staying awesome, Devin. Well, thank you so much for sticking around all this time, because that is, that's a long time, really. I know I've seen you around for ages, but it's really cool when I recognize people from, like, way back in the day that are still watching. I tell you, it is so, like, amazing when I go to events and I hear people, you know, they recognize my voice, or they come up to me and they're like, wow, you're Marriland, that's awesome, I remember your Diamond series, or your Yellow series, like, that happened at Worlds 2 years ago, I think it was, where so many people would come up to me and say that you know, I was like their inspiration, or they loved my videos, or still love them, or something. I don't know, this is really cool. It's like, wow, I don't really think it, but it's, I don't know, it's just really, really refreshing, to know that there's been so many long-time viewers and fans and subscribers and followers, or whatever you call them. I mean, you know, on YouTube, there's a big difference between subscriber on YouTube versus subscriber on Twitch, just in case you're watching this on YouTube and you're wondering, well, wait, I'm a subscriber. And you are. You're definitely awesome. Or if you are. If you aren't, hit that subscribe button. You don't know what you're missing. No, I'm just giving you a hard time. But yeah, subscribers on YouTube are different from subscribers on Twitch. Followers are what subscribers are on Twitch. Like, if you're a follower on Twitch, that's the equivalent of a subscriber on YouTube. It's kind of weird how they have, you know, the terminology, but whatever. Let's see. Scourge MK says, you know, in all your Nuzlockes, you worry about items and all that stuff to make sure it's hard enough. But we don't care about that. We just like watching you play and have fun. Well, thanks. That's really refreshing to hear. I know that really the majority of people, they just want to watch me have a good time and have fun. And I mean, they like the intensity and the dramatics of all of it. And it's something like, I like to challenge myself, but I don't like it when it's too much pressure. Like, the X-Wedlock was so brutal. So brutal. And this is, like, this shouldn't be too bad. Red and Blue aren't that tough of games, all things considered. I might be wrong. I mean, I didn't think Ruby and Sapphire were. Whoa, man! But yeah. That's kind of why I took a step back in difficulty with the Sun Nuzlocke. It's like, you know, let's just mix things up. It doesn't have to be the hardest challenge ever. I just want to have fun with it. Like, I know I can do tough challenges, but I think sometimes just having fun and not worrying so much is really great. But yeah, anyway. I've tried to be a lot better about that. That's something I've actually tried to be a lot better about in general when it comes to, like, comments and things. Like, I keep saying I don't want to read comments anymore, I just gotta stop, you know? And it's like, there are so many nice comments from people, and it's really a shame to let the bad ones just completely overtake all the nice ones. So, but I'm trying to be more positive, not reply or acknowledge any just, you know, like, whiny ones or whatever. Although someone was all, like, attacking one of the fan artists. And if there's one thing that I just really hate, it's like, you know, when people make fun of people's art. Like, someone takes the time to draw something for my series, any of my series, doesn't matter which one. In fact, you know, there are so many people out there that draw, like, every single Pokemon I catch. And is it to get attention? Is it to get recognition? Is it just because they want to? I really don't know, but regardless, it's dedication. It's like, hey, it's inspired them enough to want to do that. And that means the world to me. So yeah, I'll definitely stand up for artists. You know, if someone's calling them out, it's like, hey, just get back in line. You know, like, they're gonna be wonderful parents someday. That's just how I think about it. It's just, people don't understand. Like, some of the stories I've had from people that have submitted fan art, completely amazing and heartwarming. There is, for the Black Wedlock, I remember, there was a wonderful, well, it was an account on DeviantArt, but it was a mom, but the art that was posted were from her, I don't remember if it was 2 or 3 daughters, but it was like, one was 9, I think maybe it was 3. One was 9, one was 6, one was 4, okay? And it's just, like, so cute, thinking of this family watching, like, a really young family, like 3 really young sisters, just watching my series and being inspired enough to draw art from it. Like, you know, when you think, oh man, you know, 10-year-old drew well, yeah, even a 4-year-old is trying, even a 6-year-old, like, they're all watching it together, and that's just so cool to think that, you know, people are watching this with their family, and, you know, young kids even. Back in my day, I didn't have YouTube. I had, like, TV, and that was it. You know, think of the stars that I saw growing up. Well, you might not know them, but, like, you know, people I saw on TV, it's like, wow, you're on TV, that must make you amazing. And, like, YouTube and Twitch is kind of the new TV, which is crazy. But the fact that they're actually drawing is wonderful. Another person, you know, like, said that, you know, their hand had, like, or maybe it was their body, I don't remember, but I just remember they were, like, really, really shaky all the time, and it made drawing really tough for them, but they tried anyway. They tried anyway and still did a whole bunch of art for the series, which is just great. It's like, you know, even though they've got, like, a problem trying to draw, they're still going for it because they're just inspired enough to do that. And I love that. It's like, when I think of that, it's like, yeah, you know, everyone has a story. Not everyone is a wonderful artist. And to me, they're all wonderful. I love every piece of art. I like a lot of the art that, you know, might not be super high quality, so to speak. In a lot of ways, I like it more because it kind of captures their imagination, and it inspires them to at least try. I used to be a terrible artist. I was just so bad. It took me so many years to really get anywhere with that. If I would have given up, I wouldn't be doing art for the series and stuff. But I just kept at it, and, you know, that's what some of these people are. You know, someone might be really, really young. Someone might be old and just terrible artists. I mean, you know, they think they're terrible. And maybe they're not as good as someone else, but it doesn't mean I like their art any less. I like everyone's art. But yeah, that's just one of the things I guess I had to talk about. Not really in the, oh my gosh, YouTube comments are so mean way, but just in the appreciative way, I guess. Like, I'm so grateful for all of that. That's really what my point was. It's like, I just want to show my great gratitude and appreciation for people of all skill levels, and I hope it's encouraging to people. Oh man. Alright, so that rant slash topic is over. It wasn't really a rant. I mean, it was positive. It was a happy rant. That's what it was. Let's see. Shiny. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Too many shinies over here. Shiny Psyduck. Hey, Marriland. Just dropping in before I head to a birthday dinner with my friends. I just wanted to tell you I'm a big fan. You are definitely some of my inspiration for starting a YouTube channel. Well, that's wonderful. If it's your birthday you're going to, happy birthday to ya. If it's not, and you just want to, or you're going to someone's birthday party, well, hope they have a good birthday party and some good food. Let's see. Soul Eater Evans says, off topic, but was the Diamond walkthrough all post commentary? True story. Yes, actually, all my early series were post commentary. That's just how it was done back then. I mean, if I did it live, I didn't have like a microphone port for the camera. Like there was no way to capture from the DS. I had to use my camera, not even camcorder. And it was just such a pain. So yeah, I actually did do the Diamond walkthrough or Diamond Adventure, the Yellow Adventure, the Platinum Adventure. It wasn't until Pokemon Conquest, actually, that I did live commentary. Because it just let me, like, cut around episodes and stuff, and, you know, if there was a problem, I could redo it, or, you know, I could just research stuff beforehand. It was just different back in those days. I mean, nowadays, it's weird to do post-commentary, unless you're doing, like, I don't know, like a review or something. I mean, you definitely want it in a review, but... let's see. Good guy Sam asks, speaking of Diamond, if there was a Diamond and Pearl remake, would you do a Diamond Adventure 2.0? Yeah, I probably would. I don't really want there to be a Diamond and Pearl remake, to be honest. I love the games, but that's just the thing. I love the games. I don't think they need a remake. Jonah Nolan, 2002, asks, do you allow trait evolutions in this run? I've been asking this question a lot, but I've yet to get an answer. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I have seen it. Seems like I always get distracted with that. The honest answer is I don't really know if I'm going to allow them or not. I think I can trade with myself. I think I have another version. I haven't beaten any of these games, actually, on the Virtual Console. Because, like, when they were released, it was like a month after the Yellow Sleep Lock. So I didn't really bother all that much. So I don't know. I guess I could, but we'll cross that bridge when I get there, I guess. Let's see. Where else? I've seen some questions here. Gregster 1998, Marriland, have you played Fire Emblem? I have, actually. The only Fire Emblem games I've beaten, though, are Path of Radiance and Birthright. Fire Emblem Fate's Birthright. Really like Birthright. Really like Path of Radiance. Let's see. Hey, Marriland, have you seen the secret cheer emotes? I've seen the Muxie ones. They're pretty cool. I think you can use those, because I do use Muxie. I like it a lot. Way better than Twitch alerts used to be, or Streamlabs, or whatever they are nowadays. Way better. Let's see. Duffy Gamer 34 asks, says, hi, Marriland, do you have a nickname theme? I found a potion! I can't believe it, I found a potion! Mine, guy, mine. Wow, I was just randomly pressing buttons. I completely forgot about that. What was the question? I completely forgot. What was it? Shoot, I was talking and then there was so much excitement there. Oh, nickname theme, that's right. No, it's whatever subscribers, Twitch subscribers, suggest. I pick one that I like from their recommendations, and it works. Let's see. Should probably do a no reset Fire Emblem playthrough. Oh yeah, sure thing. I'll do it on Phoenix mode. Kidding. Who would do that? Not me. Not me. Wait, is Burbs 10 or 11? Okay, Burbs is 10. Yeah, everyone's fine. Alright, so I gotta beat Brock. I gotta do that. No ex-wedlock spoilers for people that are saying spoilers. Not really a good thing. Like, I plain and simple don't want to answer very obvious questions like that like pretty much completely ruins the whole game in a lot of ways. So let's see. The Immortal Musician, is the stream extended an hour per 2,000 bits? No, it's only for the first 2,000. Otherwise, I mean, hey, I wouldn't be complaining. 20 bucks an hour, that's pretty good. But no, otherwise I do have a feeling people would keep me here and it would turn into something longer than a sleep lock. So for now, it's just going to be an extra hour. And remember, I'll be streaming Wednesday too. It's not like this is the last stream ever that you'll ever see of mine. At least I hope not. You could be like, wow, this is trash. I don't ever want to watch him again. But I did watch for 3 hours, but that was all I could take, right? But yeah. Although I'll probably increase the limit, or like the threshold rather, every stream. Up it by 1,000 if we hit it last time, and lower it by 1,000 if we didn't. I think that'd be pretty good. Okay. Oh, good guy Sam. I'm not gonna come out and say where, but you and I actually come from the same place. Hint, I saw the Woodman's bag. Oh, well, cool. Glad you know, Woodman's. Thanks for not being too creepy with that, but yeah, you know what's up. You know what's up. I'm trying to think where the Woodman's bag was that you saw. But whatever the place. Yeah, that's pretty good. When am I going to fight Brock? Marigi 245 asks. Soon, very, very soon. We're definitely going to fight Brock in the next half hour. But I wanted to train Joey up because, well, okay, everyone else wanted me to train Joey up. What is this? Like, I think we've triggered the genocide run of this game now. Oh, man. But nobody came. But nobody came. Rep of Liet asked, would still make videos if we didn't donate? Yes, absolutely. Just so that's really clear. I will be streaming this every Saturday and every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central Time for 2 hours. If we hit the threshold for that 2 hour, well, in the 2 hours, if we hit the bit threshold, which in this case today was 2,000 bits, if we hit that, then I will stream for an extra hour. So it's not like I'm holding back anything. It's just sort of like bonus time. What the heck is up with that? That's the longest it has been without an encounter. Oh my god. It's just crazy. All right, Firelight just subscribed. Well, thank you so much, Firelight, for subscribing. That is so awesome of you to do so. Very awesome. Okay, Joey's just going to town. That's what's happening. That is what's happening. Oh man. Alright, let's see. Soul Eater Evans, Marriland does us a big service with these videos. Well, I'm glad you think so. I'm very glad you think so. I think it's pretty big service. But I hope you like it. Freaky Forest? Oh, it's actually saying something to someone else. So sorry, it was just read as some name. But yeah, watching Chugga's Platinum playthrough, that was a lot of fun. That was so good. JMS Firestone just got done playing Stardew Valley. You made me want to buy it, and I love it. Well, that's awesome. I'm really excited to play more of it, too. It seemed very fun. I love the old Harvest Moon for the SNES, or the SNES as we talked about earlier. It looks really fun. It seems like people get really hooked on that game though, so I'm looking forward to getting hooked myself. But yeah, that's Tuesdays. Stardew Tuesdays. Let's see. Oh, Skyams. Wait, is there actually a Marriland Kappa emote now? It's been such a long time since I've been here. Yeah, it has. You got that golden Meryl tail now that hopefully it got explained to you. I know you were asking about it earlier. I was like right in the middle of something. But yeah, there's Mera Kappa now, which It's kind of what Kappa like. I had that picture. It's like, oh, it kind of looks like a Kappa face. Let's just do that. So that works. TPP fan asks, why is your name spelled Marill when the Pokemon is spelled Marill? Like mine with 2 R's, the official name with 2 L's. Reason for that, actually. When I first made my website, it was in 2000, maybe even late 99, I don't remember. It was before Gold and Silver were out in the US. Marill was actually spelled M-A-R-R-I-L, like on trading cards or something. Some sort of like, somewhere, from the movie, like the short clip in the movie that it was in. Like they used that. So, that is why it's spelled that way. And then they changed it when the games were actually released in English. It's like, oh, well, I already got my website. I don't really want to get another one. I guess I could have just changed it, but oh well. Well, that is the story of Marriland. Speedwatcher650 says, finally, after 2.5 hours, I made it on! Oh, man, yep. Well, maybe you can watch the entire thing in just 30 minutes now. Live up to your name. Brolo876, can you search for Peekaboo? I'm looking for Peekaboo. I don't know why it isn't showing up. Should have been here any moment now. Oh, man. What I like about this is I don't have to, like, worry about running into a shiny. I mean, I'm gonna run into, like, 10 shinies. But, yeah. Let's see. Oh, man. Okay, so I guess when I get Joey to level 11, I should probably go there. I don't know if I want to do, level 14 for Big B. I probably should do level 14 for Big B. I think what we'll do is we'll go and fight the Light Years guy. Oh boy, it's Groose! The Groose is loose! King Groose has subscribed for 17 months. Back from work, happy I still get to see some of the stream. Well, I'm happy you get to see some of it too! We made it to overtime, everyone! So that is really wonderful. In fact, you're tuning in at a great time because we're about to take on Brock really soon. In fact, I should probably get my booty over there just to make sure we don't run into any issues. With time, because I don't think it would take 30 minutes, but never know these days. Never know. Okay, I do need to heal. Let's see. Marigi245. How hard was it to give you Regigigas and Shaman to Chugga? It really wasn't too bad. I had multiple copies of them. Those were just, I think, the only ones I had left on my Gen 4 games. I wish I would have had more stuff. I gladly would have given it to him, but I'm glad I had at least some stuff to help out. Okay, McCully John 5 asks, if I transfer my Pokemon to Sun and Moon from the Virtual Console, how is gender determined? Is it random? Actually, I think I heard it is entirely random. It's not based on the DVs like it used to be. Let's see. What's the big deal with Groose? A better question is, what isn't the big deal with Groose, right? Let's see. Groose, I got a Caterpie, though. I wish you would have been there for that to give it a nickname. Are there 1 trainers or 2 trainers in here? Okay, there's just the 1. So, if I recall correctly, it's Sandshrew, and it's kind of a jerk. Let's see how Big B handles it. Are we light years away from facing Brock? Stop right there, kid! You're still light years from facing Brock! Yeah! Light years from facing him. Oh, he has 2 Pokemon! Oh, right, Diglett. Well, let's see how badly we get destroyed here. Hopefully it's not too bad. That wasn't very good. Oh my gosh. Why is this game so tough? I need to switch, but I don't know why. Big B, why are you just such a big disappointment right now? You have 17 attack. I feel like Burbs would do better than that, but I don't know. Let's see. Oh, you got miserable defense, Joey. This isn't going as well as I had hoped. Let's growl. Alright, let's tackle. Oh my gosh, you gotta not do that, please. You gotta not do that, please. Okay, let's use this potion. Item number 1. Oh my gosh, this Diglett. Okay, next up, Sandshoe. I'm gonna growl this thing so I don't let it wreck me. Oh, you want to play that game, do you? Alright, that's cute. Here, take some Leech Seed! You're seated! Ooh. Let's actually growl it again and let someone else finish the job. Or not. I guess this would probably work. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, we got it. Or maybe not. Oh my gosh, come on. Well, at least Leech Seed is working. Nope. Big B's done. He's like, no, I got too much sand in my eyes. Can't do this. That's fine. That's fine. Let's have Joey handle this thing. Come on, Joey. Foxbrat101 asks, what is Groose? Groose is amazing, that's what he is. Oh, man. All right. Oh, that did nothing! Come on, Joey. I expected more out of you. I expected more out of you. Mega Rush 187 asks, can you trade in the virtual console version of Red, Green, and Blue? Yeah, you can. You can do it. Oh, Big B, learning Vine Whip. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. We got the stuff. No problem. Darn! Darn! Light years isn't time. It measures distance. Well, duh. So wait, then why did you say I'm light years away from Brock? Let me see. It's like 5 steps away from him. What is that? What is that? Alright, let's reset that item limit. Okay, let's go ahead and go over here. We gotta go heal, and then we gotta go fight against Brock. Good old Shirtless Brock. Classic Brock. Best Brock. Shirtless Brock. So good. Snake Eye. In regards to Groose, some say he gambled everything away, and others say he was a pyromaniac burning all the forests and Poké Centers down. All we know is he's called Groosey, right? Right? Oh, Snake Eye, you know the lore all too well. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I think it is time to fight against Brock. Do I want to have a good time or a bad time? You know what? It's really a bad time trying to fight. Although I could give someone experience. Well, no one has really defense. You got like 14 defense. You got some defense. You're decent, but oh, lower your thing. I'm just gonna Big beat him. Yeah, let's just go. I'm just not gonna mess with it. No one else needs experience, but we got the Big B. JM Firestone asks, question, are you playing with Dupes Claws? I am not! And look at my encounters! No Dupes Claws, no dupes. In blue! What is this game? Alright, let's go ahead and fight the first gym leader, Brock. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. I believe in rock-hard defense and determination. Seeing Brock Shirtless, it fills you with determination. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. See, he is a rock type gym leader. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then, show me your best. Show me your moves. It's happening. It's happening. But seriously, Shirtless Brock is the best Brock. Like, I remember when I first saw this pose, it really wasn't the fact that, like, he was shirtless. It's just, like, it just looked tough. He's like, oh, man, this guy, he's so bad. He wants to fight you even without his shirt. And everyone in this game has whips, too. It's just crazy. Pokemon games are so different. Well, since Big B has Vine Whip, this is no problem. I mean, it really is no problem. What was that? What was that? Oh, it's using Bide. What was that? You just got the Big B. Hey! Alright, there we go. See, that wouldn't happen if you had your shirt on. No shoes, no shirt, no service. Actually, yeah, I got the big service, because I got shoes and a shirt. I took you for granted. You took me for granted? What? As proof of your victory, here's the Boulder Badge. Yeah, I got the Boulder Badge! Woo! Badge get! That's an official Pokemon League badge. Its bearer's Pokemon become more powerful. The technique Flash can now be used anytime. Yeah, you would use Flash. Wait, take this with you. Yay, worthless TM. A TM contains a technique that can be taught to Pokemon. A TM is good only once, so when you use one to teach a new technique, pick the Pokemon carefully. TM34 contains Bide. Your Pokemon will absorb damage in battle, then pay it back double. Whoa, pay it back double? Happening. It's happening. Alright, Brock just got rocked with the Big B. It's so good. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to this next part of the game. This is just so frustrating because all the trainers are really high level and are a pain. So I definitely want to train up for the rest of this episode. We got like 20 minutes left. It should be fine, but I think we'll take that on Wednesday. For now, let's spend some time training up. Okay, here we go. Oh no, I left my water in the other room. Oh. Oh man. What do I do now? I'm so thirsty. And no one can use water gun. I have to wait until I get a TM for that. You fangirl, throw a few more bits. Hey Marriland, you look like you could use some bits. Here you go. Thanks for pelting me with a few bits. Always appreciated. Oh yeah, Mechaboo's right. Next time, we get to meet the short kid. I mean the shorts kid. Alright, let's see. Soul Eater Evans asks, is this a weekly thing? Nope. It is twice a week. Saturdays and Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Central Time. Which is a lot of fun. So yeah, plenty of opportunity for this, which will be wonderful. Oh boy, Kingaroos, I need to donate 88,500 bits for the next bit badge. The final bit badge. That's a bit excessive, if you ask me. Let's see. Bad Pal asks, so how much longer is this stream going? It is going to be, I don't know, about like 15 minutes longer. So we have hit the extra hour, which is wonderful. Again, next week, the limit will increase to, or not next week, but for Wednesday, I'll up it to 3,000. And yeah. Oh, Katie Loves Animu just not supporting enough. Has to throw some bits my way. 100 bits. I know you said you're planning on going through the gens with Nuzlockes. Is that Gen 1 through 7, or are you stopping sometime before that? No, I might as well go Gen 1 through 7. I mean, it's going to take a long time to get through it at 2 to 3 hours a week. Or no. I guess it'd be 4 to 6 hours per week. But, you know, I figure I might as well go for it. But I also may be doing, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be doing like the remake games as well, which could be fun, revisiting like Fire Red and Leaf Green. Let's see. OP Druid server, or SVR 2011. Marriland, when your channel had to be removed, what was one thing that you missed about leaving your channel back in 2010? I'll tell you the thing that I really miss. Having to delete all of my videos. All the views, all the comments, all the, like, the links, the original ones. Gone. Just gone. And, like, I had to do that, otherwise my account would have gotten banned. Like, that was my only option, really. At least it's better nowadays, but, ugh. That's what I wish they would have, like, restored or something. Alright, Silver Salamence 10. Hi, Marriland. I'm gonna continue drawing fan art once this stream is over. Well, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. Glad to hear that. Travi Samaj Bears. You know, I'd love to know how you pronounce that. If I'm, like, totally off point, because with J's, you never know if they're, like a soft J or, like, a hard J. Like, it's really tough. So, let me know in the future how it's pronounced. I'd be more than glad to try to get it right. But the question is, I'd asked this before, but I think you missed it in all the messages. Do you ever think we'll see the town of Benchton again? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I haven't touched it because I was just so afraid that someone would move out. And, that would be sad. But apparently, with the update, like, they give you that grace period and they clear all your weeds. So I haven't visited since the update. I visited Waffles, though. And it's alright. I got plenty of the cards, so that could be fun. But I don't know. I'm not making plans for it yet. It could be kind of chill to do. But we'll have to see. Let's see. Bad Pal 25 bits. I know it's not a lot, but I want to support you in any way I can. You're a very big inspiration to me, and I hope your community grows larger and larger. Well, thank you so much. It's kind of funny because at the same time, I don't even want it to be that large because I like it when it's personal and, you know, when people can just come and chill and have a fun time. It's actually amazing how many viewers I've gotten through this stream and how tame and just fun the chat is right now. So that's really awesome. You're all great. Skyams asks, wait, so what's the whole bits thing about? Sorry if I'm asking a dumb question. It's just been a while since I've been on Twitch. Well, that's a very good question to ask, and it will also kind of help explain to people on YouTube as well what the heck these bits are. So, 1 bit is the equivalent of 1 penny. It's kind of like a currency type thing that Twitch has. You can buy them through Amazon while you're watching a stream. You just have to have it linked up to your Twitch account. And then you can give bits to your favorite streamers. And it's also called, like, cheering. Like, you do a cheer, and you can leave an amount of bits, and it, like, has a little animated thing on the side. It gives you a little badge in the chat. It's kind of neat. It's not, like, overly noticed, or not noticed, overly, obnoxious in a lot of ways. I mean, I have it set up so it shows a little overlay. I might change it so it's, a greater threshold, we'll have to see. Like, maybe only showing messages on the screen for more than 50 at a time. Right now it's set to 10. But, thanks for that, Mew Fangirl. But yeah, it's just a nice way to kind of support your favorite streamers. A lot of streamers do, like, donations and stuff, and I guess it's kind of like that. It's not a donation, though, just so that's clear. But it is a good way to help. So, I mean, man, if you look at those cheer bits, that's the total I've gotten today. And even though this is probably going to be episode 4 on YouTube, remember, this is still all in the first stream. Let's see. Retro Gallade says, Marriland, my black 2 is cursed. I'd seen 5% Onyx in a row, and I'm just trying to get a shiny Roggenrola for this shiny badge quest. Wow, that is cursed. Cranberry Arts says, Marriland, I noticed you have Throwback Thursday on your schedule. What kinds of things will you do for that? Old classic games, like N64 era and older. Maybe GameCube. I guess it's kind of old now, but generally speaking, like older games that were like fun ones that I liked. Alright, let's see. Oh, Skyams threw some bits, trying it out now. That's awesome so much. Chibi Mogs just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for that, Chibi Mogs. I really appreciate both that and the bits from you, Skyams. Okay, so most people just call me Travi. Alright, I'll keep that in mind then. That's definitely a lot easier. But to answer your question, the J in Samaj is soft, so more like Samaj. And Bears is just B-Z-S. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. Travi Samaj Bears? Bears? Hopefully I'm getting closer. I'll just call you Travi, though. That works. Alright, let's see. JM Firestone. Tossing some bits my way. I love both your YouTube and Twitch channels. So while I can't donate or subscribe, here's some bits. Well, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Really awesome. Really awesome indeed. Shiny Misty saying, I want to see you play Okami to be 100% honest, Marriland. I have Okami. I need to play it. I really do. Cool. Sarah KRY says, do you get money for receiving bits? Yes, every 1 bit is the equivalent of 1 US penny. So it does cost a little more for someone to buy a bit. Like it's like a little bit more than that. But every, Twitch takes their cut and it works out. So 1 bit is 1 penny for the streamer, 1 US penny. Which is awesome, like that's really great. And what I like about it is, it integrates nice with Twitch, which is fun. And you don't have to worry about things like chargebacks or anything. That's such a bad thing for streamers. Like, people donate and stuff, and then they just, like, charge back through PayPal, and it's really bad, but it's, that's one of the reasons why I don't want that. It's like, nah, let's not do that. So, at least, the bits, you don't have to worry about that, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, I love the bit cup. Could we do that? Soul Eater Evans asks. Yeah, I need to play around with that some more. First of all, finding somewhere on the layout to put it is going to be the tough thing. I don't want anything kind of taking up space on the layout. I might have it in some of my other streams, though. But the other thing is I was just trying to, like, arrange the bit cup, and it's really fun. I've been watching some of Hypnotized Minecraft streams, and he has the bit cup on it. It's really fun. When you throw bits, it like drops them into this cup, and it has physics, so sometimes they like bounce out from the cup, and it's really funny. It's amusing. It's a little cheesy. It kind of, I don't know, it takes up a lot of space and things, but it's amusing. I just don't know where I would fit it on here without it being too annoying. And I'm definitely much more of a fan of having a nice clean look rather than like too much more. What I should do is I should have the bit cup for the BRB thing. You guys can toss bits in there. That would be pretty fun. It'd give you something to do, and then I come back, it's like, what's happening? I'll look into doing that. I think that's a fair compromise. Because I could definitely have it there. Could give you something to do. I could have it so even if you toss 1 bit in, it'd be fine. Oh, Watson started with Charmander. Well, as long as it doesn't die to something in the wild, you'll be not fine. Hopefully you get something good. Other than that. Okay, let's see. So Spinach Jr.'s level 13. I want to get Burbs up a little bit. The Immortal Musician says, Marriland, you watch Hypnotize? I've been frequenting his streams for the past year now. Yeah, definitely. Hypnotize is probably my favorite Minecraft person right now. He's just so funny and so, like, it's got a calming voice. It's really great. But yeah, I've actually seen your username pop up over there when I was watching. I haven't watched many of his streams live. Like, he streams kind of early for me. But I have been watching some of his archives, which have been a nice alternative. I'm glad he's doing that. Red tossing 500 bits. 500 bits. Hey Maryland, would you ever consider playing a Mario Party game on Throwback Thursday? Rated Gaming says. And I don't know, I'm not really that much of a fan of Mario Party, but I wouldn't rule it out. I certainly wouldn't rule it out. I just need to find like some people nearby that would be fun to play it with. Because it's definitely one of those games that you can't really just play alone. And, you know, there's not really online play to it, unfortunately. But, I don't know, it could be interesting if it was, if it were something I did. We'll have to see. Bad Pal 20. Hey, you just passed the 7,000 bit mark. That's insane! Rid pushing me over the edge with that. Look at that. Yeah, I'll consider that. I know that a lot of people I know, you know, they play it as like a thing, and it could be interesting. I always get so salty at the games. It's been ages since I've played them. But, oh man. But yeah, it definitely had to be a thing. I have a few of the Mario Party games, the earlier ones. Let's see. Mr. Siggy Kirkland asks, is this going to be 100% streamed like the X and Y titles? You won't be grinding off screen, right? I love these little Q&A things you do while grinding. Haha. Yeah, actually, I don't really know. I think it'll probably be 100% on stream. Since there aren't, like, shinies or anything to worry about, maybe if I'm, like, really far behind, I might, like, train while watching some TV between episodes. But I'm not making promises on that. Like, I think I'd rather just train and just chat and chill. Seems a little bit better. Let's see. New Fangirl asks, so, what level are you training everyone up to before you move on? I honestly don't know. I'm just kind of buying a little bit of time. I'm gonna be wrapping this up in a few minutes here, but I figured I should probably just do some training rather than go onto that route with all the trainers on it. Because they're tough. They are tough. That's one of the toughest parts of the game, actually. Okay, let's see. Marigi245 asks, when will I grind up Jim? When I feel like it. No, I don't really... I'm not planning on leveling him up right now. It just takes too much time. Pokeperson 1000. Did we reach the 2,000 bit threshold today? Oh yeah! We hit it! We definitely hit it. However, this is the extra hour. So yeah, we're gonna be ending this in a bit. I've been streaming now for about 3 hours. Actually, technically, I've been streaming more than 3 hours. But yeah. Let's do a few more fights. But yeah, I hope you guys and gals have had fun with this. I've had fun. Hopefully it turns out alright on YouTube. Again, I think it'll probably end up being Monday. I have to wait 24 hours before I can post any stream archives. Well, that's no problem. So it'll probably be Monday that the first episode will be up. I don't know how it will work out as for schedule. There's gonna be so many videos on my channel now. I know it's been, you know, just Sun Nuzlocke and stuff, and I haven't done much streaming. I got it all figured out, guys. We're all good. It's going to be so good now. We'll have videos left and right. We'll have streams left and right. This is something I'm going to be doing for a while, other than maybe March. I got some news I'll have to talk to you about in March. I kind of alluded to it later, but, or earlier, but yeah, I don't know. Freaky Forest 9 asks, I'm curious, I mentioned about your trainer card shown by Chugga during his Platinum playthrough. Was the back of it supposed to be a reference to the original Pokemon anime, or was it just a coincidence? No, it was 100% a reference. I said Marriland was here, Chugga's a loser. Like, I literally didn't mean he's a loser. It was 100% a reference to what Gary wrote, like, on the sign or whatever. You know, Gary was here, Ash is a loser. That's it, like... I'm glad he laughed at it and didn't take it seriously. At least I hope so. But yeah. Herbs, level 12, and learn Quick Attack. Wonderful. That's actually a good time, I think. 6:59 my time. Let me just get out of this forest and back to Pewter City. Heal up so I don't forget to next time. And then we're going to wrap things up. Let's see. Mega Rush, this is the first stream that I watched with an actual Twitch account. It was worth it! Well, that's awesome. I'm glad that, glad you joined in on the fun. Joined in on the fun, tossed a bit or two my way, and definitely asked a few questions and chatted and all of that. It is pretty fun. Well, it'll be going on every Wednesday and Saturday, which will be fun. And I will post these stream archives on the YouTubes as well. So, yeah, you won't have to miss that. Now, the only thing is, with all these videos, there's going to be a lot of stuff to watch. So don't worry too much if you end up missing something. Like, the Sun Nuzlocke will still continue. There's a chance I might cut it down to 3 episodes a week. Because currently, my schedule's like 17 episodes of things per week, which is really crazy. So just kind of find what you like to watch, maybe flip around. It's fine, really, but it's really about having options for you. Anyway, I think it's finally time to end this thing and grab some dinner. So, hopefully you all enjoyed this. I will see you on, oh, you know what, let me make sure I save. 2 hours, 50 minutes, what a cheater! Said 3 hours! No, I don't know why that is. I think it's because, I was explaining the rules and stuff. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Again, I will be doing this on Wednesday at 4 p.m. as well. We will increase the bit threshold for next week because we hit it this time. I think if we increase it like by 1,000 bits each week, then we hit it. Decrease it by 1,000 each week, we don't. You'll get it all eventually. It just depends on how much you want to see it. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone who chipped in, all those bits, everyone who, you know, even just participated and all that, everyone who subscribed, you're all awesome. Everyone on YouTube watching this now, you are awesome. Anyway, that's it. I will see you on the next stream of Marriland's Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke stream. See you next time, everyone. Woo!